What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Gears of War 6 yet again. And look, we've heard rumblings that this game, and it seems more and more likely, that this game is going to be shown off this upcoming June at the Xbox event, right? Coming fast approaching, actually. And I think it makes a ton of sense. It's been long enough. This is one of those. It's not coming out in the next 5-6 months. This is one of those further kind of projects, although it probably isn't, 2, 3, maybe 2, but not 3, 4, 5 years away, right? Like some of these other games that we've seen, even like Stay of Decay 3, for example, for Xbox was shown, and it's been nowhere for the last 4 years, okay? Not to put that game down, I'm actually quite excited for it. There's been a lot of, talk behind the scenes that Gears of War 6 is looking likely. We've talked about rumors and leaks regarding it. I think the Jez Cordons of the world, right? They've talked about it. But now I really feel like this is the final stake, right? Like this is actually what makes it not confirmed, I suppose, but about as close to confirmed as you can get. And actually, I imagine he's going to get a talking to. So we have the actor who plays JD in the Gears of War franchise. And somebody asked him back on April 23rd, wait, so what's happening with JD? Is his death canon at Gears of War? And the actor who plays him says, I have no idea. I think at Gears of War tells us all in June, smiley face. Now, I just want to say something. If you don't know, which I don't blame you if you don't, I've been actually going through these games. I've rarely played them. I actually really didn't know the story or much of the characters besides like Marcus, and I've played all the way through 1. I made a video on my retrospective channel, my 3rd channel. I played all the way through 2, and just last night I got about an hour and a half with my friend through Gears of War 3. So I'm making my way through the series, and just to kind of just say it in a funny, joking way, I don't want to read too much into the question because I'm not there yet with Gears of War 5. So ignoring what happens to this character, I really think, right, this is about as close as you get. He's literally saying that the official at Gears of War, like that's the official account, right, of Gears of War, they're going to tell us all in June. The reason you would know for sure that like this is real or this is happening is he says June. You know what I mean? Like he knows it's in June. What's in June? The Xbox event. So I don't know how much like clearer or closer you can get to it actually happening. And like I say it jokingly, but like, this is the kind of thing, tweets or, just them talking, that probably gets some of these actors in trouble, right, with the companies. Like you imagine somebody's, you know what though? The tweet's still up. So I don't know if like just people haven't really cared, or I've seen a couple stories off of it. Like people have written about it or typed about it, whatever you want to say. But the tweet's still up. So it's not like he took it down. He hasn't like at least to my knowledge, I don't think he clarified where he was like, oh, I'm just speculating. By the way, even if he does say that, it's not speculation, man. I'm sorry. You absolutely said it. So I think it's going to happen. So that's good by me. I mean, like I said, I'm trying to like discover why it's so popular, and I think I already have. Like Gears of War 1, great. Gears of War 2 is so freaking good. It reminds me a lot of that classic jump from like first game to second game that we got from maybe the Infamouses or Uncharted's or even Halo. I would say Halo 1 to Halo 2 did it. A lot of these games really stepped up their game from first game to sequel. Gears of War 2 absolutely does it for those that didn't play it 15 years ago or 12 or whatever. But no, I mean, I'm up for more of them. I know this franchise took a left turn somewhere, and not everybody's thrilled about where it's at now, but I look forward to keep playing, and I look forward to the next Gears of War. Like, regardless of what you think of where it's going, and, again, like, I think that could absolutely be valid. We know that the studio is, like, in terms of graphics, in terms of, not even, I mean, graphics is kind of like that the big word, right, that can get spread around online. In terms of the technology and what they can do to like push that, like they are the top of the game. You know what I mean? They really know what they're doing. So to see how amazing Gears 6, I guess, would look, oh my God. Like it's gonna be, I think, something special. And then you of course have to translate it to a good game as well. And I hope they do, because again, I'm trying to get into this series. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure as always you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on. Of course, I'll be covering Gears of War 6 and probably even more or better now that I actually have some background info now on the entire franchise. So we'll be talking about it quite a bit as we get closer and once they show it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all on the next one.